How you doing, guys? My name is Matt. I am a personal trainer with Transform Fitness and a gym instructor at West Park Fitness Gym. So I'm just doing a short video just to give you a few tips and tricks on how to improve your run. So since the pandemic and gyms closing on and off, a lot of people have taken to running outside, which is brilliant. Sometimes you might find that you are getting stuck or you are in a rut, you're hitting a plateau. You're not sure how to take your running to the next level. So hopefully some tips in here will help you out. In no particular order, there's three things that you want to keep an eye on. That is your pace, your cadence, and your heart rate. So your pace is how fast you're running per kilometer. So your pace, if you're running at a 6 minute per kilometer pace, and you want to make your running faster, you want to be realistic. So don't just drop straight down to say, I want to do a 4 minute kilometer. So be realistic with it. If you shave 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds off your pace, that's perfect. Just be realistic. Don't try to shave 2 minutes per kilometer off. Next is your cadence. So that's how many times your feet hit the ground when you're running. So ideally anywhere from 150 to 200. So everybody's different, depends on your stride length and everything and what's more comfortable for you. But anywhere from 150 to 200, I'll have a playlist that is 180 BPM so that you know every time that you're hitting the ground, you're on the beat. Okay, so the last one then is your heart rate. So your heart rate directly correlates to your pace. So if you think of intensities, so a scale of 1 to 10. So if you're running at a 6 or a 7 out of 10, it's easy enough. You can keep doing it. You can keep talking. That is your easy run. That is your endurance run. That's something that you want to use to build your base. So that's your green zone training. Then if you think on a scale of 1 to 10 again, if you're coming up to 8 or 9, then they're your intervals. So goal pace repeats, 800 meter repeats, kilometer repeats, anything like that. Something where you're taking a section of your run and you're running a little bit faster. The faster that you're running, higher your heart rate's going to come up. A lot of the time with this, you'll see people just going out running and they're just legging it, like they're red zoning it with their heart rate, and they're wondering why they can't run for longer. And it's simply because you're running at too high intensity, you're running too fast. So taking that pace slower and bringing your heart rate down to a more comfortable level is going to help you then in the long run to add on kilometers to your run. So there's two different ways I want to advise you to help improve your run. Would be speed work and endurance work. So for your speed work, we've talked about it already. So intervals, paces. Okay, so give yourself a quick warm up before you get started. So 5 to 10 minutes, some stretching inside, and then some actual running outside that is at a lower intensity and a slower pace than you intend to fully run at. So your speed work, some sort of repeats at a higher intensity. So this could be your goal pace repeats. So again, say you're running at 6 minute per kilometer pace and your goal is 5:30. So you're going to run at 6 minute per kilometer pace to warm up. Your goal pace repeats, whether that's 400, 800, whatever it is, meters. Then you're going to run at your 5:30 pace, in and around, give yourself a range. Give yourself some time off, a few minutes rest, walking or jogging, and then repeat. So you're building that intensity by running at the pace that you want to run at, and then it's going to make it easier to run at that slower pace. It's going to make it easier to run at that faster pace as well. Your endurance runs then is very important. So a couple of speed workouts in the week, 1 to 2 speed workouts in the week, and then you want to have those lower intensity endurance runs as well. So these are runs where you are running at a pace that's comfortable. It's that green zone work, so it's building your aerobic base. If we're looking for endurance, if you're looking to increase your mileage, you just have to run greater distance. So include a long run into your training. So if you're currently running a 5K, you want to gradually increase it. Just add a kilometer onto it. Add half a kilometer. Just add something gradual. Again, it depends on how long your training program is. So you don't want to just jump from 5k to 10k because your body's not used to that extra mileage. You do want to build that aerobic base, you do want to build up that green zone running. 10k will do that for you for your 5k. So running your one long run in the week, that green zone, that lower intensity, use that into a 10k, and then the rest of the week can be 5ks but with intervals to increase your speed, your pace, the intensity that you're working at will change from that speed work. Okay guys, so I hope that helped in some sort of way. Remember to fuel your run, to stretch beforehand, and to check your pace. If you've got any questions, let me know, send me a message or a comment down below.